What? Am I audible? Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. Hi. Okay, hello everybody. Okay, please excuse me if I'm a bit disoriented today. I can I can only no wait, I can actually move this over now. Because nothing that is connected to Twitch right now works. It's all broken. Hi Greg, hi Steve, hi Akari. Yeah, we still did our Baba Bus today. You got my stream loaded, but literally everything else on the page was black. Chat didn't work at all. Yeah, it's entirely broken, and it has been for nearly an hour, I think. So I'm not sure if this will recover at any point, but we don't need it. We don't need Twitch. We have YouTube. The Demon Queen of Art was off for too long. Yeah, I took one more day, and everything broke. But I'm not taking the blame solely on myself, you know? You know who is more responsible for this than me? Good at talk. Not talk TV anymore. Just talk. Because the boy finally got his partner badge. Yeah, he got his partner badge. He got his name without any kind of additives to it. Nice broken. Redeems 10 squad. First, it's still turned off. Second, YouTube doesn't have redeems. It's all Dan Clancy's fault. Oh, that 100. That most definitely yes. Always. But I know about that back when I first heard of him, I thought he was cool because he had like a very casual vibe to himself. I no longer think he's cool. He is old, weird, lecherous man who really likes staring at women's cleavages. And I can say this because Twitch doesn't freaking work right now. You wouldn't know. I'm not on his platform right now. If you have a read. Was it in Tyrant's master plan? Unfortunately not, no. Unfortunately not. He's usually too busy looking at girls. 1/5 of his age. Yeah, probably. The man has absolutely no clue about like how people actually use his platform. Like if I remember that he said that a lurker is an insult. He said lurker is a bad term. Like dude, like don't quote me on this, but like 80% of people who watch Twitch are lurkers. Very rarely people interact in chat. And we love our lurkers. I like that he thinks that collabs are super great and should be done more, to the point that you actually have to do collabs so people can see you on Twitch. That's bullshit. Just found it hilarious when he showed his Twitch page and his algorithm was all hot tub streamers. Oh yeah. Like, Twitch always says that Twitch is a platform for people starting at the age of 12 or 12 plus, right? Why are they putting someone in charge who would be better off on some porn site, you know? Like full-on self-report. He should go watch the blue side or whatever, or for all I care, the green side. But Twitch, I don't mind Twitch being more family friendly, like 12 plus. Okay, I don't really have content that is that egregious. Even though I do only want 18 plus people in my stream for obvious reasons, right? Minors always make problems, but I don't mind if the platform is going like a bit hard on it. The problem how it's been moderated is that it's very unfairly. Because there's like hot tub streamers, there's like women streaming nearly entirely naked. And like doing like weird stuff like fetish stuff and whatever. And meanwhile VTubers can't show hips. Oh, we got banned. I'm like, if you wanna ban VTuber hips, then also ban the half naked women. Please. Or the fully naked ones. Not hi Dong. Dong, do you want the hip showing model for yourself? will the next one have hips out? Please. No pelvic bones off for shame. Hi, good. Bro self-reported when he was cheering on that woman who gave birth on stream. Oh, I forgot about that one. That was so bad, wasn't it? Ooh. Yes, that should not be allowed on stream. Absolutely not. You know, no talk TV, only talk. Yeah. Talk what happened to your name? Or is display name like different from chat name? Can mask presenting show off hips? Yes. Yes, you can also show off booba except for nipples. So I think that nobody would actually care if you showed off nipples. Like, I don't think you would get actually banned for it. I'm sorry if you're here. Okay. Am I telling you? Yeah. I'm not gonna give birth on stream. That you I can't read today. Let you give birth on stream. Please don't. It's like there are certain events in life that should not be shared with the world as they happen. And in my opinion, like giving birth, weddings, funerals, kind of like intimate. You know? Oh. Okay, let's switch over. Ui. Oh my god. That is not what I wanted to show. There we go. That was only my, I think, Twitter. My Twitter page. Yes, we are just drawing today. Okay, sorting myself. Yes, we're just drawing today. Let's make a new folder. I have line of action up. I probably can't send the link on YouTube. But yeah, line of action, if you're into gesture drawing, definitely check that out. It has a ton of photos and you can like switch through them. And they are timed. My timer is at 5 minutes because I like timing them so I don't spend forever on them. I have to reposition the mic again. Yeah. Let's put you up there. Okay. And let's turn this on. This one. I should also give like a little tone to tell you when it's close to switching over. Okay, okay. Now I can see everything except myself. You know what? I'm turning the brightness down because this is awfully bright. Okay. And as always, the very first one is always bad. So don't beat yourself up if your first one looks bad. Another thing I really like about line of action is that you can not just decide like gender and age of the references that you want, but you can also say, oh, I want only closed ones, or I want only naked ones, or I want everybody. Naturally, a stream, we only have closed ones today. Minutes sounds like a lot, but it's really not. See? It's 3 minutes left. You should look into this. It sounds infinitely more fun than draw box. Drawing boxes is still very important. It's a basic, right? So you draw boxes in order to improve your sense of space, which you need for everything, right? So if your sense of space is caca, you won't draw boxes. Master them. This is like for drawing people. So if you're, for example, if your characters look stiff, you do gesture drawing, and that's what this site is for. It's not about being accurate, right? 1 minute. It's about getting the flow correctly. I'm doing this very roughly now. Because I have 30 seconds left. Okay, next one. If you've been on stream for a while, my streams for a while, you know that I used to do them in 10 minutes. But I feel like I don't need the 10 minutes. I can just... They are rougher. With just 5 minutes. But you still get a lot of the basics. You still get the essentials. I really like this image. Not because of the big man boobas, but because of this space. It's very... like the collarbones and the neck muscles. All very defined very nicely. Oh. Wait, what? Is Twitch back? Spring! Hi, Spring! Spray is Twitch back? Oh god, the head looks very small. Oh my god, it's back! Hey, it's going too fast. 3 minutes left. But yeah, the themes. Twitch is back. And welcome, Spray. Thank you for notifying people. I'm gonna have to adjust. Okay, you know what? No, I'm stopping this. I need just a few minutes more. Not that. Hand is way too big. I tend to make them very big. At the back. Everybody's screaming. Yeah, that head is still too small. I can't believe it, you all crawled back to Twitch as soon as it came back up. We just badmouthed that platform, and yet YouTube, that was there in our time of need. You abandoned it so good. How dare you? In your case, because you don't want to risk to break your chain. Well, that is understandable. I did a rookie mistake. You always want to start with a load-bearing flag. Next one. But yeah, how has everybody been before the Twitch apocalypse? I've been recently feeling a bit down under the weather. So yeah, that's also the explanation why I didn't stream yesterday. Mostly just because I didn't really feel good enough to hang out with people, to be social. I needed some space. Hi, Wayne. Once again, the head is too small. That's always my problem. Uh-oh. 3 minutes left. Maybe I just draw too small from the get-go. You know? A good tip for anybody who feels like they're stuck, like they can't get really control of what they're drawing. Try drawing bigger on a bigger canvas. That's usually a good trick. Because stuff is surprisingly difficult to keep track of when you draw it small. Oh. The head needs to be forward more. Oh, next one. Flower power. Hell yeah. Look at that. Be a bit big. Yeah, it's definitely too wide. Ooh. 3 minutes left. It's great. Roughly a minute left. Pretty easy pose. Next one. You back on Twitch too? Okay. Drawing this fast forces you to pay attention to the essentials rather than get lost in details. It's really good practice. So do let me know if my music is too loud. Few minutes left. I like to draw very thin angles personally. But that's amazing. Oh, and one left. Needs to be a bit longer. The head is still too small. Next one. Okay. And a dude sitting. The site, by the way, also has specifically expressions and faces, if you're interested. I'm getting long again. Three minutes left. Really like fabric on this one. It's a shame I don't have more time on this one. Let's see. spent so long trying to draw the fabric here. Would be so nice. But that's not what today is for. Again, if anyone needs me to slow down or explain something, do stop me. Do say something. I don't mind. Yay, 3 minutes. I'm bad at sketching apps. I can render them just fine. But sketching? I need to think a lot. Hi, Pops. Welcome in. How do you like my muscly man with small heads? Ooh, 1 minute. Once again, it's a rookie mistake of drawing the non-load bearing like fetched. I really have to pay attention to that. You got small legs. Sure, so small. Such small legs, truly. Oh, next one. Calves are alright though. I like this dude's outfits. Same thing, but lacking calves. It really happens in every single one, damn. Yeah, so a tiny slim dude. You have a sleeper though, that's not the same, Steve. Three minutes left. Hi, Plum. Welcome in, welcome in. You're like an anime character, slim and full of power. Nice. A very good job. I love to see those types the most. You can really ask pretty much any woman on the street. They will prefer someone who is looking fit, but still, like, you know, normal over a dude who's like super duper muscly. So then again, it's one of those things like, if you want to do it for you, then do it for you, you know? You have to be happy in your own body. Next one. We're getting so many of these done today. I think we only have an hour down so far. You know what? Break. Stretching, drinking something. Be happy in your own body. Time to break your legs and lose 6 inches in height. Hey, Akari, you can still be a twink femboy in a tall body. That's got nothing to do with height. For some reason, the hand that's cramping is my non-dominant hand instead of my drawing hand. Yeah, but do you want to be thrown around? See, you just simply get yourself one that's so tall that they can throw you around. So you don't make yourself smaller, you just get a giant. So, you. Or you get someone like Spray or like Steve. You don't need to be tall to throw you around. Just like really strong. Okay. Yeah, motivation is to be able to rip someone apart. Don't tell that to Akari. Akari would be into that. I feel like. For your own safety, don't tell it. Look at them forging friendships and chat about ripping limbs off of each other. How cute. Content is important. Thank you. We do stand as a girl ripping apart here. 3 minutes. This time I'm making him pretty sick. My man has a waist. Look at it. Wait. Not enough load bearing neck. Best video. This one. One minute. Let's show how make this one. Next one. It feels like it's getting faster and faster. Maybe I'm just getting panicky. That's why it feels so much faster. We have suspiciously many men in these. Normally you have a lot of women too. Maybe it's because I selected only portrait mode today. Because I was too lazy to like adjust the window I have on stream. Please don't have any discussions on how to dismember people in chat. I love you, but not while we are on YouTube. Normally I don't mind, but like not on YouTube. Oh, that is very thick. I like drawing muscles, but maybe not this fast. Okay. Yeah, she still has a low health. Yeah. A minute. Okay, good. Stop this real quick. I need like 1 minute more than I have. I want to get this one. Because I am a muscle nerd. Okay. Okay. I'm not happy with how I drew the pose. It's like it's too stiff. But anyways, let's continue. Okay. Hi Rico! Welcome you. I'm sorry I only see you now. You kinda died in the middle of Twitch chat. For the sake of perspective, I'm gonna draw it like this. Thank you. I really like the photos they took with this one, the poses. It's all stuff that I need. Like the back, I've been drawing more poses with the back showing like this. Three minutes left. Wait. That doesn't look very powerful. Yeah, 1 minute left. Okay, I'm holding this again. Because I wanna get the power on this one right. Wait, who are you hitting? What are you doing? Just boxing with him? Because it sure looks like it's coming towards me, you know? I don't like how I drew it. It's like missing a lot of the tension in the legs. the most important part of gesture drawing. I know. You can't change the angle chat. It's pretty hard until you know. Ah, yeah. One of his gloves. One of his gloves is over here. Okay, next one. Oh, friendly lady. Finally. And again, head too small. Three minutes left. Neat. One minute left. Access fit. Okay, next one. Wait, didn't we have this again? We had this one before. Next one. We had a very similar one, at least. Three minutes left. And once again, I am left scrambling. Yes, I know, that's the correct angle. But I feel like this one flows better. And again, gesture drawing is not about being 100% correct. It's about the movement. 1 minute. Oh, next one. That leg looked a bit pathetic, but that's fine. So, I actually ended up quick break again. My hand hurts. How many do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 so far. Normally in a stream we manage to do 8 with like a 10-minute interval. And we still have like half an hour, roughly. This is going into endurance training. I'm wiggling my hand, stretching it a bit. It's very important, especially if you're trying to draw fast. Remember to stretch properly. I've drawn this dude's face so many times because he does a lot of expression shots. The shadows here are very interesting. 3 minutes. That is way too long. I can a bit shorter. Like this. Again, too long. I'll probably choose like they're very bendy. Okay, doing this like first. Okay, next one. I feel like I'm getting bigger and bigger. 3 minutes left. Arch a bit more. One minute left. That's fine. This pose was fairly simple. And I feel like this time the proportions aren't that bad either. I mean, these are a bit fun. Yeah, maybe I like a little bit some. Otherwise. There we go. Next one. Hit my nail. 3 minutes. Hi, meow. How's it going? Are you doing good? One minute left. I'm too lazy to decipher that hand. Our stream? Well, it started with Twitch trying to prevent our stream by dying. So we started on YouTube. Oh, now we have both sides running. Seems Twitch recovered someone in the middle. But in general, stream is good. Elbows are my biggest enemy. I've started some kind of a personal vendetta against them. 4 minutes. Wait, where is it? Fancy. Hoodie. That feels like too wide. Wait, I'm stopping that again. Can't. Okay. Okay. I feel like we now have, wait, how many? 15? Also, I feel like that's enough for today. My poor hand. It's tired. I don't like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna sort that some other time. Hi, Cloudx. I'm sorry, we're about to end. Yeah, let me check. Let me taxis. Oh. There you go. You just got home. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I accidentally hit you guys. Did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see. Yeah, no, my Twitch is still being funny. I bet. Oh. Is it recovered? I think it recovered. Yoden is streaming. Okay, guys, we're going to Yoden. Okay, everybody. I hope everybody has a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me. With practice today. I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow for Road to Empress with Maze Jiangxi. I'll be lost hopping ghost. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you.